getting bored now, so I'm just going to have a little 2-hour cruise, pull up somewhere, and then go through Fradley tomorrow. Happy days, let's crack on. Rain might come, but I'm going to take a punt. Can't always avoid it.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. Somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it.
So I've done some washing today, and you've all seen me how I do my washing with my super duper twin tub. If you haven't, go and have a look at the video and have a laugh. But the reality is, when you come on the boat, you really downsize the amount of gear you bring with you, because there's no actually where to put it. So I don't actually own that many clothes these days, so actually laundry day is not as big a pain as you think it would be. So basically today I've washed 3 shirts and 3 pairs of shorts, and that's it. And that will see me through now for at least nearly another week. I'll do my smalls separately on a separate day. I could have done them today, but quite honestly I couldn't be bothered. So I'll do them another day. I've got plenty of smalls, that's one thing I have got a lot of. So yeah, it's not actually that difficult. The twin tub itself is very easy to use. You know, and some boats even have full-on washing machines, so yeah. Is washing hard on a boat? Not really. It's just another chore that has to be done. This GoPro doesn't like the cold or the damp, because that's when it seems to play up a lot, and it's playing up again, so it just drives me nuts. I just feel like throwing it in the canal sometimes. Pack it in, GoPro. I believe we are coming across a very narrow bit now, Armitage Tunnel. I'm not sure it is a tunnel now, I think they've cut the top of it. But it's quite narrow, as I'm finding out. I'll put the camera to do a backwards shot so that you can see where I've been, not necessarily where I'm going. Like so. And then we'll do a 10 speed on this. Boaters and stuff and say they don't know what they're doing, but that's not actually true. There are actually some very competent hire boaters out there, and they probably hire boats every year, so they're not all novices. There are some experienced people hiring boats, and you can tell that just from the way they handle them sometimes. I mean, they're not that difficult to handle, right? But the biggest thing that people do when they first get on is panic. mishaps. You just don't panic and you're fine. But yeah, so no, not all hire boaters are inexperienced, because some of them have been doing it for years. And there's a lot of boat shares as well, so they'll share a boat between half a dozen of them. You know, they'll probably get 4 or 5 weeks a year out of it between them. You know, and it's a lot cheaper than possibly buying your own. So yeah, maybe that's the way to go if you really like it, but you've got to stay put in your house. Get a boat share. Realise it until I saw them all stacked up on pallets, but that might be the Armitage Shanks factory, and this bit coming up that make the old toilets, and of course this is what the area is famous for. So yeah, this is the famous Armitage Shanks porcelain factory, I would say. I wouldn't say toilet factory, because obviously they'll make you know, sinks and baths and things like that. But yeah, this is one of the birthplaces of toilets. Bit of luck, turning onto the, I'm not quite sure which canal it is actually. It might be the I think it's called Birmingham and Bradley Canal, or the Bradley and Birmingham Canal, and it's a little spur canal that will join onto the Coventry, and it's very pretty from what I remember, apart from the fact it goes through a government firing range, so if I get shot, then that'll be why. So this is it. Just pulling up past bridge 59, I think it is. Pleasant enough. Got enough charge in the batteries. Bradley tomorrow. Gonna go and get my tea. See you in a bit.